The reason why I wanted to do BJ.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
You said
I
it.
wanted it to be.
All right, I'm recording.
Okay. Sounds good. So, welcome everybody to the first episode of Do Not Listen.
Don't listen.
Don't listen.
Don't listen.
And here's your host, Brandon. And on the other side,
My name is Ray.
that's what he goes by.
That was just like it was like a silence there, but okay.
So
in this episode,
well, we don't know what we're doing. We're just figuring this out.
yeah,
So,
we're like
our
literally
apologies if this is
figuring
just-
this out. I was ready like 10 minutes ago, and then this guy here takes like half a day to set up.
Okay.
When the setup was like literally takes 5 minutes, and he was
isn't this our?
rushing me.
Wait, hold
He
on.
was
Isn't this our?
me to
No,
hurry
hold on.
up, even though
Isn't this our
been
third?
ready?
Isn't this our third try though?
No, what are you saying? Like,
Oh, it's not our third try.
No.
So what happened to those other times that we
what
tried
other
this?
times?
What other times?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have the video. I have everything on record. I just have to download it, upload it,
Play it.
and it'll be right there.
Play it. Let the fans
anyway,
know.
this is the-
want proof.
This is the third try that we are recording this, since we've had a lot of
Technical difficulties.
technical difficulties for
Mm-hmm.
his own sake. And
My own sake.
and
Trying to square up.
so the reason we are, or at least the reason we try to do this, is just basically to try and just get some conversation going and see where we can go from here. Obviously you have never heard of one before or never listened to any podcast before. Is that correct?
Me? No,
Yeah, you.
I've listened to podcasts, but I never took the time to figure out like the meaning of it or like
Mhm.
what goes into it. Because usually it's just kind of like, to me, at first, it's just kind of like common sense as far as like, I understood it more as like, kind of like radio hosts, like interviews with other people.
Yeah.
Or
But it could
just-
also be just conversation, like with
conversations, I guess, too.
and talk about basically anything. So this was not gonna be don't listen at first. This
Here we
was
go.
gonna be this. What was it gonna be again?
Here we go. I ain't saying it. You say it.
Why not?
No, go ahead.
It's a good.
Go
it's
ahead.
a good name.
No, go ahead.
It's an amazing name. Yes, it is.
All right.
So this was this was gonna be either your morning BJ or or your daily dose of BJ. And the reason is because my first name is Brandon, his first name is Jonathan. So obviously, cleverly, both of those is BJ. So, and how
That just sounds so wrong. Like,
I mean, yes, it sounds so wrong, but that's what would get your attention. That's what would make you be like, oh, okay, let me listen to this real quick. Let's see what this is about.
some people might mess with it though. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, yeah, of course.
So
It's
if you mess with it, leave it in the comments. Tell us if you prefer the name BJ or you prefer the name Don't Listen. We want to
If
hear
you prefer
your
BJ
opinions.
or don't listen, right?
Mhm.
So the reason why I wanted to do BJ
Oh my
Or
goodness.
hold on,
Oh my goodness.
hold on.
You said
I
it.
wanted it to be your daily dose of BJ or your morning
I
BJ. Is
did say
because
ish.
it's a good name. It will catch people's attention, and
Oh
people will be
my
like, "Holy!"
goodness.
What better way to gain attention than controversy? I'm just saying.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, basically. But how did you come up with "Don't Listen"?
Um, I figured people might not
Other
even.
than not wanting to name it your daily dose of BJ or your morning
Well,
BJ.
yeah, I needed something else. I was like, I personally wouldn't want to use that name.
Mm-hmm.
But then I came up with "Don't Listen," just to tell people not to listen. Because I'm pretty sure some people might not even listen, but some people will. But it was more.
He has his doubts because I'm sure that there's not gonna be a lot of people that are gonna listen to us for like 30 minutes, but it will still be there. It's just it's progress. It's not like something that you're gonna listen to for 30 minutes and be like, oh, this is really interesting, unless you actually put some content into it. We don't have that. We don't have a lot of that, but we will soon. Other than just us talking as friends, then yeah, why not?
I think it was like a psychological thing, where also it was like, tell people like, don't press the red button. People might press the red button. So
Yeah,
if we say stuff like, don't listen to this, some people might be offended, be like, oh, okay, like, fudge, I'm gonna listen to it. No one tells me what to do.
don't listen. I mean, I like it. I just like your morning BJ better. That's it.
You like to what?
Uh, I like your morning BJ better. See,
Oh my
exactly.
goodness.
It's
Oh
so
my
good. It's
goodness.
amazing. It's amazingly clever.
What's amazing?
The name.
Oh. You're just
You know how awkward it would be to have the grooms, like if somebody were to marry somebody and the first name was started with a B and the last and the lady's name started with a J. It's like B and J. Like, how do you think that works out?
that doesn't really sound like that though.
I'm sure that's
like,
worked. I'm sure that's happened before though.
Yeah, but if you put the and in it, it doesn't sound that like controversial.
B and J.
Yeah, but if you take away the and, then it might. It's a lot more. It's BJ.
I don't know. I feel like they would still notice it and be like, I don't know how this sounds. Maybe put your name first. Is it always the guy's name first and then the lady's name, or
I don't know.
is it the other way around, or does it really matter?
I never got married. I'm single. So
ladies.
Yeah, but someone here is getting married.
Oh yes, I am.
Mm-hmm.
I am married. I'm gonna get married pretty soon.
Yeah.
And
sorry, ladies.
Sorry, ladies or guys.
Okay.
We're gonna have my fiance come to the second episode of this podcast, and I guess we'll see how that goes. I wanted to get your I don't know if I can say her name, but your lady friend that we spoke to and that we were roasting you.
Oh, yeah, Selena.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's okay to say your name.
Well, we already said it.
Okay, yeah. True. Well,
hey, Selena, can we say Selena?
Can we say Selena?
Even though we said Selena?
I don't know if I could say anything. Well, I don't know if I could say a few things depending on the people's. Anyway, I think it would be an amazing conversation if she was in it.
She'd be like the second guest.
True.
We could honestly. So Brandon's coming to Georgia because he lives in Austin right now. Brandon's coming to Georgia this weekend. Well, he's traveling to Georgia Wednesday.
Yeah, tomorrow. So I leave tomorrow after work.
Yeah, so he's coming to Georgia, and we're gonna hang out. Well, we're gonna try to go camping
Mm-hmm.
um on Saturday, and we thought about doing a podcast in the mountains.
Yeah.
Which
What?
yeah, you
Hmm.
don't need internet for
Interesting.
that.
Well, no, but yeah, keep
Um,
going.
but yeah, so that would be kind of interesting, and we thought of doing that. But if it rains, we have no like plan B. So I just think it'll be a good idea just to like knock out these podcasts just in
Yeah,
case.
that's obviously not gonna happen if
Well,
it's like starts to rain.
mm, I'm saying no. I'm saying like knock out these podcasts, like not at the camping grounds, like at wherever you guys are staying at,
Oh yeah,
and
the
invite, I
hotel.
guess, people. Yeah.
Are you ready to come to the hotel
No.
with me and Bert?
I'm gonna walk the other way.
Okay, sounds good.
Mhm.
I'm just really excited to go camping with you guys only because we bought a shovel just in case something happens.
What do you mean? Like, are you saying one of us is gonna die?
No, 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 no. It's just something a little
Wow.
better.
That's fucked up.
Because I haven't spoken this sorry. I haven't told this to anybody yet except for you about what happens or what would happen if we were to need to take a shit.
Yeah.
So it would be kind of like the scene in the movie Up,
Okay.
and like how he's like so excited
Yeah,
that
yeah.
he's gonna try it. And so I can't wait for either of you to do that and see how you guys would react.
Wow. You know what? Can you just stay in Austin? Like, let's. I don't want to go anymore.
I mean, I mean, you've never camped, and I've camped before, but it's been
I've
years.
I've been invited to a couple of camps, like to
Why
go
haven't you
camp,
gone?
cause of the restroom issue.
You never thought about that,
Yeah, that's the
did
first thing
you?
I think of.
Mm.
The
You didn't.
idea, the
I
idea of
told you.
going camping is like very interesting to me. But as far as like staying in the woods for a night and then like that whole like restroom situation, I'm like,
Yeah.
ah man, like I wouldn't even know what to do. So it's
You
like
dig a hole.
I know, but
You
it's like
you pop a
okay,
squat,
yeah,
and then
it just
you
happened.
just it just. I mean, what else are you gonna do if like the apocalypse happens or the zombie apocalypse
I'm gonna
happens?
press pause or tell it to hold on. Let me use the restroom first before you like take over the world type thing.
Mhm.
So take care of my business.
See, it would be really hard for me to make you or to have you in my team in case it were to happen. Because, I mean, me and Berto were talking about that, and we were like, okay, so who are you gonna have in your team, or who are you gonna have in your shelter?
Yeah.
And see, okay, this person is like he was telling to himself like, oh, this person is good at this, and this other person is good at that, and this other
Mhm.
person is good at this. And I was thinking to myself, oh, none of my friends know how to do any of that, so I can't fucking do anything.
You're fudged.
I'm like, I mean, Johnny can rap.
Oh my goodness. I would like rap battle against like the guy like the end of the I don't know. I'll write a goodbye song.
Alan can't shovel to save his life. Have I told you about that?
No.
Okay, it'll be for another time. But
Okay.
it'll be in case he wants to.
So
Alan, if
wait.
you're listening.
So if it was like that situation and it was just
Mm-hmm.
me, you, Alan, and Carlos, and I don't know who else you'll be inviting.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what if there came a point where like wild animals came into our, I don't know, like a cabin we were in or like something.
You mean
Like
the tent, or
tent.
are you talking about what? Are you still talking about the zombie apocalypse, or?
Yeah, the apocalypse.
Hmm.
Who
I
like
mean, I don't know.
if you had to choose, who would you sacrifice?
You.
Damn, I was gonna say you too. Like I feel like me, Carlos, and Alan, like we'll have like a group meeting, and even though you're
Mhm.
part of the group, like we would just have it without you,
Uh-huh.
and like just to make it obvious that like it's you, but we're just trying to be nice about it.
See, I
Um,
would have already known because I know you bitches. So I would have already, I would have already placed a trap and made y'all. I would like go cannibalism on that. So
but it would have been funny.
I know you guys already. I know what y'all are capable of, you bastards.
We would have been like, yeah, let's. Who's gonna get sacrificed? Ah, such a hard choice.
I was just looking at you guys, just looking at me like, all
Yep.
right, okay,
Yep.
you wanted this,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah. So I wouldn't have either you. Well, I
I'll go.
mean,
I'll go to the zombie.
you would be entertainment,
I'll go to the
basically.
zombie and be like, we brought Brandon. This is Uber Eats. Did you guys order a Brandon?
Did you guys order a Brandon to go?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Fudge
But
your
yeah.
chanclas.
My chocolates are amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm so happy your chanclas are like gone.
I mean, everybody was like saying something about him, even like in pictures of like
No,
if it showed, people would be like, "Those are amazing chanclas." I mean,
well,
obviously they meant that.
most of the people that were close to you hated them.
Like who?
Me, Carlos, Alan, Arthur. Rest in peace, Arthur.
Oh yeah. R.I.P.
Dodo.
I don't know.
I don't know if I was. I'm pretty sure it was me and someone else that kind of told you straight up like yo, get rid of the chanclas.
I mean, I didn't find anything wrong with them. I liked them. They were comfy.
I remember we had this thing where it's like we all had like these like uh I don't know if it was like towards the beginning of school, like the
Yeah.
first day. You know how like the first day of school you're like kind of like rocking some like clothes or whatever.
Mhm.
Didn't you come with your chanclas? Or was am I incorrect?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Damn.
But I know that I took him everywhere.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, they were good, and they were not even. They were like fake chanclas. They're not like chanclas like the one that you wear in Mexico. Like, these are my chanclas.
Yeah, but no one liked your chanclas.
They were anyway. They were really nice.
So when let's talk about Endgame.
Oh man, dude, I can't wait.
This Friday.
Like, I know that there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna spoil it, cause I think it premieres today, right?
I don't know.
I think it does. So you gotta stay off social media. Who do you think is gonna die?
I don't know. Do you think that someone has to die?
I mean, well, I don't know if people know this, but I'm sure they do.
My best guess is Vision.
Vision, he already died though. He has to come back. That
Oh wait, you're
and
talking about? I thought you're talking about like when they come back and like are dead like completely.
oh no. Like, who's gonna die in
Wait,
Endgame?
before we continue, I just want to say to all the like Marvel fans out there, like I'm not like super aware of like the backstories of each character or like what goes on. I just kind of have like general ideas. So
Mm-hmm.
if I say something incorrect, I'm just letting y'all know that I'm not really like a huge like I'm a
Just basically
fan.
apologize.
Yeah, like I'm a fan, but I'm not researching it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Because
I don't know.
I know that Captain America and Iron Man have to go because their contracts are over, I believe.
How do you know?
Because I read it. I don't. I
Oh,
mean, I'm not. I'm not for sure, but I'm pretty sure that they're gonna die
okay.
at Endgame, and I don't know what. I don't know who else. And I
Hmm.
feel like Loki will come back. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. They said that was it.
Hmm. But still, I feel like. I mean, I just can't. If it was if it was like 4 hours long, I would still sit through it.
Yeah.
Cause it's 3 hours long. It's freaking Titanic long.
It's 3 hours.
It's 3 hours.
How long was the
Well,
other movie?
uh, 2:30, I think.
Damn, this one's 3 hours.
And that one is just like 20 more minutes,
Oh, okay.
but basically gonna become the Titanic of superhero movies, I guess.
Okay. Hey man,
So,
but I mean Marvel movies like they're usually like movies that you kind of don't want to stop like seeing.
yeah, that's true.
So I would sit there for 3 hours.
I mean, shit, I would too. 5 hours. I make it 5 hours. I'm completely okay with that.
Where are we seeing this movie?
At not Aurora. Is it Regal? The which one has IMAX? I forgot.
I think Regal. No, AMC.
Hmm.
I don't know,
I don't know.
but we're gonna see it, and we're excited about it. Everything's gonna go great. Um,
Hopefully.
the only thing is that Brandon's coming too, unfortunately. But I mean,
I
we
mean,
ra-
you still owe
we
me my money. I'm just
we
telling you.
we rather just be Berto, but I guess it's cool if Brandon comes.
Wow.
But
Okay.
it
All
is
right.
what it is.
I got you. No, I got you. Don't worry about that. I
Oh,
got
good
you.
damn! I thought I had to explain myself. Fuck.
I mean, you have to explain yourself for everything, Mister. I'm always late.
Hey, I'm not always late. All right.
Oh no, you're not always late,
I kind of like being.
Mister.
I like being late to some occasions, some events.
See, it's okay to be late, but you're not even fashionably late. Like you are late, late.
Like, I'm like, I come after the party's picked up.
Like, oh well, how was it? And just pick up everything, and they're like, okay, well, thanks. I
I
really
just watch
appreciate it.
highlights. That's all I
Like
do.
it took so long. Like hopefully this will be the last try, cause of somebody who didn't want to follow directions.
Yeah, Brandon, what the heck's wrong with you,
I
man?
mean, cause it took so long for us to actually do this, and this is my first time with this mic, so and it sounds amazing. Like the first time I tried it, I was just listening to it like, ooh, and it's like, uh, it's stereo, so you can like listen. If it well, not this one right now,
Don't
but
listen.
don't listen.
Mm.
But it has that, um, it has that feature where you can do that, and also, if I turn up the gain, which is basically will record, a much larger. How can I explain that? It will listen. It will listen to
Don't
like
listen.
a little farther away. I guess it will record that something that's farther away. But right now I have the gain down so that you can only listen to my voice and just um, avoid recording any sound that's away from it. But anyway,
Shout out to Yeti.
shout out to Yeti. If you
Yes.
want to sponsor us, I mean, I would really
Hey,
appreciate it.
don't sponsor us.
or don't sponsor us. I mean, whatever. It will be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But when I actually listened to it and put all like the gain all the way up, I like heard everything that was like happening on the other side of the room, like so clearly, and I was like, you could use this for like paranormal research or something like that, like to listen to ghosts or something.
Yeah.
I said, and I feel like that would be amazing to do at some random haunted house. That if we do, we can go to Savannah and do that.
Oh yeah. We went to Savannah before.
Yeah,
That was
we can talk about that later.
That was fun. That was fun.
That was pretty fun.
That's another topic for another video.
That's for another video, yeah.
Well, let's talk about ourselves before we wrap this up, because I feel like we should have done that in the beginning.
True.
But we got a little bit of time.
Do you want to start?
I'll start.
So I'm pushing the spot.
My name is Ray, and I've been doing podcasts for the last 25 minutes of my career. And so far, it's how do I say it? Like, it helps me personally in a way, as far as like talking in front of a camera. So that's something new. But my backstory, high school graduate, went to film school for directing, commercials, music videos, short films, stuff like that. So been doing all of that kind of stuff. Worked at Univision 34. Shout out to Univision 34, by the way.
If you want to sponsor us,
or not.
Or not.
But yeah, like that was a good run. And I also, like Brandon was saying earlier, I also do music. So I have upcoming songs and projects coming up for y'all. So, we'll keep everyone that wants to listen or not.
Or don't listen. We'll put the information in the description.
Yeah. Well, we'll put it when it's out. Like, we probably won't put it out right now because it's not ready. But yeah, I'm a musician, artist, photographer, videographer. So, everyone that's in the Atlanta area, just hit me up if you ever need like videos, photography, or artists. If you want to collab, hit me up. I'm right here. Or not. It's cool.
Don't do it.
Okay, so Brandon.
So about me,
and that's the end of the video. So, thank you all for listening. We really appreciate the love. We appreciate all the support.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So stay tuned for our next video.
Shut the up. All right. Well, I guess I'll do mine another time.
Yes. You guys are welcome. Thank God.
Wow. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I will not put anything that you said anywhere.
Or do. That works.
Or don't.
Or do. No. Just saying.
All right. Well, thank you. So if you made it all the way here, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It's our first episode or our first try at this. So if you liked it, please go ahead and share it, or I guess I'll put a Patreon. Maybe that if you want to donate to us, that would be amazing. But I think it's a little too early for that. However, yeah.
All right, I was just gonna say too, like, feel free to like comment any topics you guys want us to talk about in the future. We're more than happy to like listen to your opinions, and hopefully we can put those opinions into our upcoming videos.
And we'll see where that gets us. So thank you so much for listening to Don't Listen. This is Brandon signing out.
This is Ray. Peace, y'all.
Goodbye.